The water channels and culverts are already completed. But now when you look here, the road is really wide. I think they are doing it in bits. Initially, this is where it stopped in the videos we are giving you. But now the road was extended from here up to this way. It's been quite a while since I gave you updates on the progress of Kyaliwajjala-Kira-Kasangati-Matugga road. Yes, here we are. I'm here to give you updates on the construction of this road. Yeah, I've started off the video at this point where a few steps down there is where the tarmacking stopped all the way from Gayaza Road, and now this way is where real work is going on, as you see. Yeah, right here it is like 2.5 kilometers away from Gayaza Road, Kampala Gayaza Road, and when you get inside, this is how the road looks like. Yeah, this is a road under construction in the central region of Uganda, connecting neighborhoods of Kyaliwajjala-Kira in Wakiso district to the town of Matugga, which is also in Wakiso district. Yeah, the road is part of the 101 kilometer Kampala Outer Beltway project, whereby the project involves quite a number of roads, and this one is one of them. And as I just showed you, the road tarmacking has started already, and moving this way, going to Kasangati town, it is just like half a kilometer to where the real tarmacking is done. And this way tarmacking is going to be starting already in a few. Yeah, the road is a two-lane dual carriage highway. You can see from here that the road is really wide, really wide. And as I used to tell you, many people were compensated in the construction of this road. There was quite a number of buildings along the road. By then it was narrow. Now, in attempts of widening the road, many houses alongside the road were demolished. Yeah, many were demolished. In between our episodes of where the rich live in Uganda, I decided to do this for you. There are two people that requested the updates of this road, and I had to come. there is this road. I don't know to where it gets to. I'm not really sure. Even this one here, I'm not really sure. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, so real construction is going on ahead there. Even these people that are beside me are like, the road is very wide. The road is really wide, and right here is real construction. I don't know, I think they are digging a water channel the other side. Let me go and confirm. Not really, it's not a water channel. I think they are just extending the road. They are expanding it. Wow. Yeah, so the road widening is still going on. I think they are doing it in bits. Initially, in the first videos I gave you of the progress of this road, we had only this size of the road, and now after this time they've extended the road. Where you see those heaps of soil, they have extended it the other side to make it a two-lane dual carriage highway. Guys, it is big. Yes, I've been asking around and someone told me there is real work going on even far ahead as you're getting to Matugga, and today I'm going to get you there. Yes, in the recent videos we've been giving you, we are stopping somewhere ahead, but today we are going to go up to Matugga and we get the real picture of the road. And now let me cross. Yeah, so all these heaps of soil you see, initially the road stopped here where you see this signpost. Initially this is where it stopped in the videos we are giving you, but now the road was extended from here up to this way, and you see all this had to be a parking space for these buildings, and now after the extension of the road, the buildings are not having a parking space. They don't have. And from the looks, I think they are still digging up to where the building stops. Unbelievable. But at least the road is wide enough. Wide enough. I think it is the same size with the MPG Express Highway. Yes, in width. It has the same size. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, remember the road has a length of 12.4 miles. That is relatively 20 kilometers. Yeah. Yeah, this is Chira, and this is where the road crosses through Mbogo Road and head on up to Kasangati from Kyaliwajjala. Right here is kind of dusty. But just a few steps away, going southwards, the road is already tarmacked. And when you cross through Mbogo Road going northwards, again it is just like 15 steps, and from there the road is already tarmacked. Guys, it is too dusty that they had to pour some water here. Yeah, this is Mbogo Road, and when you go northwards of the road, right there is where the tarmacking starts. Simply, we can say at least 65 or 70% of the road is fully tarmacked. So the smaller portion is the one we are left to have the road fully tarmacked. Yes guys, right here we are midway of this road from Chira to Matugga. This is almost midway of the road. And I stopped here to show you the green belt. I told you that it was put midway of the road. I don't know if it is going to be like that on the whole of the road, but it will look really amazing. In the recent videos we gave you, the road, most of its parts were gravel surfaced in varying stages of disrepair. And remember, initially the road was to be upgraded to class 2 bitumen standard with shoulders, drainage channels and culverts. And right now most of that is completed. Yeah, most of those is completed. Even the tarmacking has already been completed on some of the parts of the road. So we are just left with a few spots to tarmac, and then we will have our road ready to be used. Maybe The only big work I see that is still left is the pedestrian construction of the pedestrian lanes, and then the green belts, if they are to be put. In the initial planning of the road, they have to put green belts. And so far now, I'm seeing only right here in Midway of the road from Chira to Kasangati that they try to put a green belt midway. I'm going to show it to you. And here, as I told you, this is Chira, and the neighborhood, this neighborhood is a rich upcoming neighborhood. Yes, I'm seeing many houses being put up. And there they do timber processing, and then flooring, and then horticulture. They're growing flowers there. The road doesn't seem to be wide enough as the parts I showed you from Kasangati to Matugga, which are not yet tarmacked. Yeah, from the other side it looks to be wider than here where it is completed. I think maybe because they have not constructed the pedestrian lanes, but when they are done, it will bring out a correct picture. And now, here is the green belt I told you about that is being put midway of the road. And this is only here, midway of this road from Chira to Kasangati. And if they are to put flowers in here, guys, it will look good. There is a school, it's called Green Hill Primary School, Buwate. They've tried to speed up the constructions of this road, comparing it with the Busega Highway, because there isn't any sign of change on the Busega Highway. Until maybe you go far inside. Yeah, you should know that the construction contract was awarded to Chongqing International Construction Corporation. In short, it's called Chico. It is a Chinese construction company that they gave this contract to. There is the main gate of Green Hill Primary School. Yeah, when the contract was awarded to Chongqing International Construction Corporation, the work included widening the road to single carriage highway standard. 5 road junctions at Kyaliwajjala-Kira, Kasangati, Chiti and Matugga will be improved or equipped with traffic signals. They will be putting traffic signals at every junction on this road, and those are 5 junctions as I've named them, including Kyaliwajjala-Kira-Kasangati, Matugga and Chiti. Yeah. Each side of the road will get a bicycle and pedestrian lane, and that is the heavy work I think that is still left on the project. And then from Kyaliwajjala to Chira, the road would be converted to a double carriage, 2 lanes on each side. So that is happening only from Kyaliwajjala to Chira. But I don't know if I didn't see clearly. I saw as if it is a dual carriage, even from Matugga heading further. I mean from Kasangati heading to Matugga. So all this space you see left is for bicycle and pedestrian lanes. They will be 2 lanes, bicycle and pedestrian lanes. Now when I look at this road, it gives me the answer I was asking myself. Was when we saw the other side of Kasangati-Matugga, it was really wide. But still it will be a single carriage highway, whereby all this space left, as you see here, it is for bicycle and pedestrian lanes. It will be only a 2 carriage highway from Chira up to Kyaliwajjala, and that is going to be our last part. This is Kyaliwajjala. But the trading center of Kyaliwajjala is like a kilometer going northwards. I've got off from this point to show you something. As you clearly see, right here, there is still heavy work needed for the road to reach the stage of those parts we've been seeing. The water channels and culverts are yet to be finished, even though they are already completed from all those parts we've explored, from Chira to Kasangati, Kasangati to Matugga. The water channels and culverts are already completed. But now when you look here, this way from Kasangati, actually from Chira heading to Kyaliwajjala, there is still heavy work needed. These are the water channels, and right here is where the pedestrian and motorbike lanes are supposed to be. This end is too dusty. There. I even needed a face mask, but how would I talk? Here is Global Junior School, Kyaliwajjala. Wow, gosh. There is Kyaliwajjala Service Center building. And there is a mini factory that do produce concrete materials. They do concrete items like bricks, pavers. God, this place is too dusty. In the initial contract of this road, as I told you, it is only a dual carriage highway from Chira up to Kyaliwajjala, and this is the road. This has to be the widest part on the whole project, and it is the very part that needs heavy work. It hasn't reached anywhere. Someone told me that from Chira up to Kyaliwajjala, at least halfway of the road was tarmacked, but he lied. He lied, a big lie. These guys are very funny. At the police station of Chira, it is where only they tarmacked. And now, tarmacking only in front of the police station, it meant that tarmacking these other parts will take longer. Yes, otherwise they would wait and do the work at the same time. There is Midway shopping center. These people around here have a challenge of dust. And here is Nyange restaurant and grill. And across there is Tropics Bar. Yes guys, right here is where they did tarmacking. Chira police station is right there. The police station is right there. And just at the police station is where these people was tarmacked. And the tarmacking starts here. It starts right here. And where it stops, even my eyes can reach. Yeah, far there up, that is where they stopped, only in front of Chira police station. Okay guys, that will mark the end of our vlog, and so far that is where the road has reached. We hope the road will be completed in 2026, because it can be completed this year guys. Taking it from the speed these people are using and the challenges they say they are facing, automatically it won't be completed this year, but at least we will have our road ready in 2026. We'll meet in the next video.